Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with another part of our Sparta campaign. I think this is like part 7 or something like that of the Sparta campaign as we continue our DEI campaign. Well, obviously playing as Sparta. We're doing a relatively decent job. We united most of Greece, bar really Athens that we don't have down here. We're even taking Crete. So yeah, we're doing a relatively decent job at this point. We have the two armies. We actually have our second army here ready to go on this, well, in the navy here. We actually need to unite the two and get them, you know, nice and safe, and they will then get to the coast just like that. I did have a little bit of a crash, or I don't know, I think I had a crash at the end of the last episode because it seems to have just saved at the autosave. So I actually had to replay this battle over here for Anthea, which I just did off camera. We won, obviously, again, very decisively. We did lose pretty much the same units we did like the last time. I'm not going to recruit anything just yet. I'm going to just save for better recruitment slots. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do with this campaign next. I think we'll probably go for Byzantium next. Pergamon also is at war with a few of my close friends, my allies in fact, the Titus force over here. We're also going to try and take Thyni out once and for all, so that will be the first port of call. Take them out, and then I think we'll just make a barrier here at the Danube. We won't worry about anything any further north, and then we'll start to maybe conquer a bit of Asia Minor. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'll see how far further I'll take this campaign. You guys seem to be enjoying it relatively. So I'm enjoying it, and it's something nice to mix up those battles that we constantly show off, which are still very, very epic. We actually get some Thyni warriors if we wanted to, which are like a I don't know. I don't think I will. I'm also going to put in a healer here just to help build that up. I think that's my first port of call, just to try and help with population, well, growth, and also sanitation and public order as well. It's really good for. But anyway, I'm going to end the turn quickly, so we'll see what happens. But yes, if you're enjoying the campaign and would like to see some more, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and a comment to show your support. It really does help out the channel. Yes, we'll see what happens in these end turns as Rome here marches, well, sails on forward. Doesn't really march, just kind of sails on forward around the toe of Italy. They're kind of expanding pretty quickly on Rome in this campaign. We need to be careful of them. They are getting to be a little bit of a threat now. But yes, let me know how you're doing. Are you all having good weekends? Well, you'll be back to school or work for most of you tomorrow. But the World Cup has started today, so can't complain about that. Who doesn't want to, I mean, the first game, Ecuador, Qatar. Not an exciting one, but it's, I mean, tomorrow it can only get better. England play. If you're a Brit, then that's well, I guess not a Brit, but if you're an Englishman, then that's a pretty big thing. But I hope anyone that's got nations that are doing well at the World Cup, they do very well. I'll be interested to see what Persia and stuff are doing. I mean, Seleucids have been in a long war with Egypt. I don't think they've made peace yet, so it'll be interesting to see if Persia will be able to take advantage of that. Syracuse got a big ass army there, and Rome seems to have kicked out Carthage from Sicily. Apart from obviously Syracuse, the rest is under Roman control. Well, that is a bit of a worry, but we're on pretty decent terms with Rome, so it shouldn't be an issue. Dardanois has taken Odysseus. That is not the end of the world for me. I'm fine with that. They can have it. But yeah, no, I mean, that's the Thyni dealt with, so that means we can now just start to think about dealing with Byzantia. And then on to Pergamon, which I think will be the next one. So I have a feeling that Pergamon are just going to hate me more and more as I get closer to Tylus. So I'll eventually have to go to war with them. Looks like Tylus has dealt with Thyni's final army. So that should be them out of the game. Rampant piracy will hunt them. Companions of Cerberus have started to die. Mission failed. Well, yeah, I didn't manage to do that. I'm sorry. We'll have the army get onto there. You can replenish shortly. I mean, it's yeah, taking some unnecessary losses there. What can we upgrade? Oh, I guess we can. Why not? Upgrade, and then I guess we want some Greek Marines. I don't really need to expand my navy. I don't really want to have to if I don't need to. I mean, the pirates over here are dying pretty quickly. Faction encountered the Bastarnos and the Getae. Obviously, Getae is kind of a major faction. Something to worry about. They seem like they're on relatively decent terms.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
I'm not actually that bothered about relations
Good
there.
and noble
Could we make trade with any of these people?
Sit, friend, and let
Still
us
no.
talk.
Even
And
though
let
I
us
have like
have good
literally have
wine
break
until we can talk
agreement
no
with
more.
them. Well, that's annoying. I guess because my capital is not connected to a sea border yet. I don't know. Sea tower. I think that might be it. Once Athens is taken out, we'll be okay. Athens, though, were on good terms with. They're not at war with anyone either,
so
though.
that you may speak well,
which is the
and
problem, because I would like them to go to war with someone so I can then get them to back me. Well, yeah, either they go to war with someone and I'll back them, or I go to war and I drag them in.
to receive you, and look forward to.
Yeah, I don't think Rhodes is going to be a fan of any of that, so we'll just leave that as it is. Iconium's on pretty good terms. Yeah, Egypt has actually wiped the floor with Seleucids. That's great to see.
I will listen.
They are my my ally. Let's see if we can find their armies, because last time I played and I was like, Rome? Egypt just had no armies. But no, they have plenty of armies. They got one there, they got another one there. Seleucids do have some armies dotted about, and Nabatea is also involved with more Egyptian armies down here, which is good to see. And some Egyptian navies as well. Actually, you know what? They've got plenty of armies. There's another one over here that's starving as well. Jeez, Egypt is powerful. Yeah, they've got stacks littered about the place. Wonder what their upkeep's like. I mean, I could build more stacks, but there's just no need. Sparta's known for its quality, not its quantity. I don't really need any of that. I mean, I could leave him here. Put -4 at the moment. It's not awful. Why is it so low? There's instability. Happiness, characters +12. Okay, so that's what's bringing it. A military presence as well, so that's what's keeping it so happy. Okay, fair enough. Don't need that one. Tech, what are we doing in the world of tech? We're doing military settlement, which helps with growth, which is good. We might then want to start going down like things like economy, helps with food. It's okay. What's this one? Empire maintenance. Guess we want to bring that down as well. Construction costs, yeah, bring them down as well is always useful. Right now we're okay. I think I'm just going to... I don't know, we'll have a look quickly at the faction. See if there's anything there we can do. We've got Leonidas II. He's one of my characters. Armor for all units, yeah, why not? Authority when leading an army. I mean, this one looks pretty good. Morale for all units and authority, that looks good. Then let's add, I don't know, that one. And then, is there any ones for navy? Because this is my naval guy. Guess I'll put replenishment in there, because why not? And then, I don't know, line of sight maybe? Banditry? Public order? No. Can I get rid of that? No. Seems like that's a no, we can't get rid of it. It might be useful, I guess, for a naval guy. Not that he can really be, like, in a sea zone and helping anyone on. Pergamon is very open. I feel like Bianthia or Pergamon is probably the next easiest one to go for. Probably Bianthia. They're not actually allied with anyone. Pergamon also aren't allied with anyone. So yeah, both are pretty prime examples of places to go on for. So I'm going to try and build up the army a little bit here. So we've got Acrotatus II who can try and build up the army. We've also got my other general over here who's going to just swing on round. Should take him a few turns to get there. But yeah, I'm going to end the turn and I'll see you after the cut. Okay, so we are back, and the need for cavalry is great, it seems. I'm going to, I think I'm just going to rally. No, let's do cavalry training so we get some extra XP. That could be kind of useful. We actually build some cavalry units. Research complete. Military settlement, even better. I think, I don't know, improved irrigation would be good for, again, for increasing population growth. Or wealth from all, from culture. Or party loyalty. I think I'm going to go with legal documentation. Helps with tax rate as well. Oh yeah, I'm all about the tax. Bring that back in. Let's move you up to here. Companions in Cerberus. Sparta is relatively happy. I mean, it's actually going -5 at the moment. Yeesh. Yeah, we can't build anything else, so I don't know why I'm looking here. Cav, we have a whole load of Macedonian cav we could put in if we wanted to. Thrace has unseasonal conditions. We are seeing replenishment now in Thrace as well, which is great. I don't really need any of these Javis or anything like that. I could get some of these Thracians, I guess. They're kind of useful. They're a bit cheaper than all my other infantry that I'm getting. But yeah, 120. Let's get them. Let's see if we can get them used. I mean, we already used light infantry. We used the skirmishes. So this could be a little bit more of a ragtag sort of army. We actually need to replace our skirmishes we did lose. So what better than to put in some Thracian swordsmen, or faltsmen I should say. I think actually I'm going to build something to get rid of this goddamn navy, pirate like fleet. I'm going to just put in some 150 boats here. They cost only a little bit. Once we have 5, I think that might be enough to deal with these guys. Honestly, I mean, they're so weak. They must be able to be killed off pretty quickly. I thought, and also Athens here, just get rid of the army, please. It's really annoying. I guess we'll move actually to the border, so we're actually ready to go, I guess, as well. That's probably the best move. So then if we put him in Bianthia, or like on the border of Bianthia, then we're even better. Right. Oh, and for some reason you can now build Perioikoi. So you've not been able to do that before, but it'll take 2 turns to get there, so that's fine. Because I want to get my other like army up here. It's going to take at least 1, maybe 2 turns. I could just declare war on Bianthia before they build up an army again. Might be what I do. But at least 2 more turns of recruitment is going to be needed before we do that. So I'll end the turn, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so we are back, and as you can see, Tylus has called us to war against Bianthia. I am quite tempted by this, and it's also high, so I'm going to see if I can get some money out of them first. Because we are, anyway, going to go to war with them, so why not profit from it? Okay, they said no to Tylus. Well, that is pretty rude of them. I think I'm just going to leave the end turn on for now, and yeah, as you can see, we were near the end anyway. Didn't really matter. Intimidate opposition. Local banners have offered their services to intimidate the opposition. How do you proceed? We'll accept. Absolutely. Oh, and that is not good. So we might need to go to war with Bianthia like ASAP. So I'm going to declare war on them this very second.
Do not waste
So
time
let's not
on
call you into the war. We'll just do that. Oh, I should have. Ah, damn! I made a mistake. I should have done it so that I could get the money out of Tylus. I couldn't think of the words. I was trying to think. It's like what words am I trying to say? Yeah, I was just also annoyed that I couldn't land or attack, like get that far. But I guess I'm transports. I've built some of my troops, but not all of them. Galatia might just sweep in next turn and go for it. So gotta stay safe. I'm gonna just move my navy up to here as well. We can't reach this turn. My economy's actually taking a massive dip as well. And actually it's going to take a lot longer to get there. I guess, oh, it's winter, that's why it's winter. Yeah, we can't do much. I guess, oh no, I can't because I'm in the sea. I guess I could recruit mercenaries, but I can't because we're in the sea. And we will take some attrition, but I'm quite happy with that. It's the same sort of attrition we'd probably be taking if we were besieging, and we have Galatia to help us. Know that we're not allied. We are both united in a cause to kill Bianthia off. So if we do that, that'll be grand. Then we'll go for Pergamon after that. That is for sure be a Bianthia. Not happy with us, that is for sure. Again, not allied with anyone, so it doesn't really matter. They're not pissing anyone off. Rome they're pretty neutral with us. Eventually they will probably come for us, that's the thing though. So I've got to be aware that this it's not even really an alliance, but this non-aggression will eventually end. Just got to keep Carthage around and fighting for a long time to go, because then Rome just will be tied down fighting them for many turns to come. I don't think we can build anything. I guess I could upgrade the shipyard, but I don't really need to. I don't need the food, and I don't really want to mess with the happiness there. We have just got the healer here in Sparta, which hasn't really changed the situation here either, which is the problem. What can we do here? Can improve relations. Don't really need to do that. Can I promote? I'm gonna promote my heir because why not? Nepotism and all that. We're all for that. There's something else I really need to do. So I'm just going to end the turn again. I'm going to see whether we can take Bianthia next turn. That will be probably the main feature of this this part of this campaign. Okay, so Nabatea wants a non-aggression pact. Again, it's high. So they demanded money, so I'm going to demand money off them. That's how it goes. There we go. We got 1,200 out of them. That was pretty easy. Well, doesn't really do much for me, I guess. I mean, we're allied with Egypt, so maybe they're Just worried that we'd maybe come across. This is a strange move by the AI, but I won't question it, to be honest. Pontic pirates are coming for my navy as well. They're going to commit, well, seppuku really here. This is 75% chance of winning, so we'll just take that. And now my trade routes are saved, really, as pirates can no longer piss me off here, so that's great. I'm just going to release the captives because it gives me 2,300, and they've got nowhere to go anywhere. So that's great. I'll take that for the win. And now we can hopefully use our trade routes a little bit more effectively. Or try and make some. I don't even think we've got one here into Pella, which is annoying. I think it's because we've got to take Athens as like city, and then we should be fine. Which, to be honest, should be on my list of things to do. But they are on a really good relations with me, and I don't want to ruin my relations with other allies at this very second. We're going to need at least 2 full stacks to storm the walls of Athens, I imagine. Pontic pirates gone. Increase in rank, my hero. Loyalty lost because I intimidated them all. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry that I did it. Can we please just navy assault? There we go. I guess we can navy assault them here. Go in.
That is a dangerous course.
Can we not go in there? Surely we can.
Moving out.
See if we can do it from here.
Waiting for a new course.
Can you not navy assault on DEI? Surely that's a thing. Or are you telling me that I can't do this? Oh, I know what I can do though. Oh, this is actually an achievement. This is going to help Galatia, I have a feeling. But I'll do it anyway. I think that's just going to help Galatia because... and now I bet I'm going to be able to go into that... now can I go into the port and attack it? No, it seems that it'd be a no. Oh well, we did our bit. I'm going to just fortify up here. What can we get in the way of cav? Oh, we can get some Cappadocian hired lancers. Definitely need cav for this army, so we'll hire some. Expensive, but you know what? They're worth it. We need the cav. Cav is like Sparta is going to be massive. Pergamon's still undefended. I might honestly just like leave Nicomedia to like to Galatia and just get on with dealing with Pergamon. Where's my other navy? I'm going to meet my army. My army can just meet it. Like over here. Get over here, sons. We're going to just ship across my army. It's going to be much quicker.
Ready for battle.
Save faffing about. There we go.
Ready for orders.
And then these guys can ship across to Pergamon and we'll be there in no time at all. And I have got a army, I think, and there's like someone in the army. Oh, yeah, it's my hero that needs upgrading. Yes, so we'll do... I don't know. This is cunning. Do authority, I guess. That's pretty useful. What else we got here? We can increase the wealth when doing a action, a successful action. That's pretty useful. And then we'll also do warfare. Why not? That seems like a relatively useful one as well. And yeah, I mean, we look like we're doing okay on central Greece. Like our happiness is okay. Anthea is not in a good place. Honestly, wish I could just hand this over to like to someone else because I really don't want it. I just didn't like the Thinny there. They were a very aggressive faction. They were just causing me a lot of issues. Maybe I should have just set up a client state there instead. That might have been a smart move to do. But we'll end the turn and we'll see what happens at the siege of Nicomedia here. Okay, so here you can see the siege of Nicomedia is about to begin. I'm not going to sacrifice any Spartan lives for the mere gain of a Celt. And it actually seems like they're not going to take the city. They just sacked it. So this might be our opportunity to land grab here, which could be huge. I'm not sure though why I couldn't just naval assault. I don't know if that was just me being dumb, or which is quite possible. If you've watched enough of these videos, you know that Pope, you know, he's a bit dumb sometimes, or whether you can't naval assault in DI campaigns. I'm not sure. Maybe not when a navy's there, but I did destroy the navy. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. Byzantium really wants peace. Nope. Nope. I'm going to just take your city, kill your people, and put in place Spartan ones. This is going to be a Spartan enclave into Asia. As we recreate the Greek Empire. Which I guess the Greek Empire is like, you know, Western Asia Minor and then all of Greece. Still got to take a little bit of Greece left. I am aware. We're going to take the main city of Athens. Desertion? Seriously? Oh, is it because I've not got a supply ship? High chance of civil war. Ooh. Who does not like me? Oh, these guys. Let's secure your loyalty. And now the risk is at 0.
Yes.
Can I build a supply ship while we're doing this? Actually, you know what? First, let's do that. And then let's build a supply ship.
The waves still beckon.
I totally forgot I need a supply ship if I want to get these guys across. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, they're just raiding over there, so that's fine. So I should get their support in this siege as well. Which is hilarious, because they'll help me. 61% chance of, like, my army, like, still being intact. Or not intact, but you know. So yeah, so we lost a fair bit of my army, but yeah, not all of it. Lost those Spartan hoplites, which are going to be key, and that's it. I actually think I might put in a... Oh, do I subjugate them? Do I subjugate and just put in someone else? Because I don't think I'm going to hold the culture. So I could liberate. I don't know what this is. Yes, returns the originals of this, thereby resurrection. All captives are released. They would immediately be grateful. Ah. So I'm going to subjugate them, I think. And I'm going to make them a, make them a vassal, which I think will put me at bad terms with Galatia. Yeah, there's still a war with Byzantium, but that's fine. They don't have the men to take it back. We can get some Thracian, Thorio, Hypostuste, or whatever they are. I'm going to get these guys. Because A, they're much cheaper than my current cav. And also I can just merge these guys and save a lot of money. My gosh, actually, they're really expensive. I don't know if I should hold on to them. Jeez. And then let's put in upkeep for army. And then enables medium siege equipment. It's going to be very useful. Mercenary cost is well down. That'll also be very useful with those that cavalry unit. Can't recruit any like actual Spartan troops in now because we've not taken the city. We could get some more mercs if we wanted to, but I think I'm okay for now. I think I'm just going to let this army kind of repair itself. I'm just going to then let this army as well ship itself across. And yeah, I think that's really all there is to do. Can I secure more loyalty? I mean, I guess I can. We've got the money, why not? Let's do it. Let's secure the loyalty of some parties. Just make sure they're on side. And then I don't think you can upgrade anything. No, you've done everything you can. Oh, we could get them to marry though, couldn't we? That would be pretty useful. Let's marry you off. Marriage! And then she's got, give you cunning. Give you, I don't know, authority, sure. And then authority again. And there you go. I mean, I think that is the end of this turn. So we'll see what happens in the next turn. So this is worrying. Rome has ended their non-aggression pact with me. I think it is going to be soon that they will make their move against me. So I might need to raise another army in Greece or Macedon and prepare for a Roman invasion. But I don't think they will do it just yet, because surely not. Not while we have, or while they have a two-front war. I'm not even at war with anyone. Could go into a two-front war if they declare war on me. They'll be me and Carthage will be betrayed here. Well, not betrayed. I will have been betrayed, and then I will have to ally with Carthage, who I also betrayed, I'm pretty sure. So that's, yeah, we'll see what happens. There's been a rival banquet, and one of the parties organizing, one of the other parties organize a banquet in your capital, threatening your hegemony. How do you react? I'm gonna boycott it. Desertion. Child has been born Alexon. Well, my army shouldn't be starving anymore. Put it like that. It's also in fact replenishing because we have, in fact, got a supply ship. So I'm gonna just land my boys over here. Can we land? I don't know. No, it seems it's a no. Stay on the boat, boys, for one more turn, and then we will land in Pergamon. Yeah, there you go. Supply ship's been built. Macedon, that's great. Is happy as Larry. And then I'm going to start to move my other army towards the border with Pergamon. Pergamon doesn't look like it's got any armies. I don't know why it doesn't. It's a very strange thing, but there you go. We've got some Thracian footmen. We'll buy them. They're not great, but they're more infantry that we're going to need for the assault, which is always very useful. And, I mean, yeah, what's Pergamon got? A 20 unit garrison. Yikes. He's got some Pergamoi hoplite, which is like the Pergamon hoplites, like my Spartan hoplites. Hopefully not as good as my Spartan hoplites. They've got Greek hoplites, Greek cav, Greek militia, and then citizens. Yeah, they're like the archers and citizens and militia are going to be a piece of cake, but the rest could be a little bit tough. We will see, though. But yeah, Nicomedia as my client state is going to be very nice. I don't know if we have trade with them at all. Probably not Nicomedia. Sorry, Bank. Yeah. No,
Well,
but
do not stand there,
hopefully
mute as though with the tongue cut.
they stay friendly. We'll see, though. They have got a... Actually, they have a whole other army. Did they build that already? I think they just built that already. Jeez. They've pumped out this army pretty quickly. It's all Thracian stuff ready to go. I don't know why they're Thracian. I don't know if they historically were. I feel like they're more Eastern in main campaign, like in base game, but that's just me. Very strange is all I'm going to say. Looks good. We've got Sparta is, well, it's happy. I'm going to build a third army. I'm going to put in, where is he? Leonidas II, if I can find him. Leonidas II, there he is. We're going to raise him in Sparta, and we're going to start to build another army. Made up of Spartan hoplites, some cav as well, and I'll also put some, I'll put a perioikoi in there as well. And then we're going to start building another army and just prepare for Rome, because I think Rome is coming. So I'm going to get ready for the inevitable assault, because I don't want to be left just like, look, with my armies in the wrong side of the world. If I've got a small army with a garrison, I can probably hold a Roman assault off. It's certainly going to be a naval one, so it's going to be tough for them. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I mean, I could try and get them back on side. I don't know if it will work. I think they're just unhappy because I'm expanding, yeah. I'm actually not got bad terms with Carthage, but not great. But yeah, if we both go to war with Rome, this could be a good sign.
I am here to listen.
Syracuse love Rome, so they hate me. And yeah, I can't do much about anything else. Pergamon has got his armies over here. That is why they are not in their capital, put it like that.
Friend. Greetings.
We have a bunch, of treaties actually already, so it's not like I can go in straight away. What have we got? Military access, yeah. I can't really do much else then. Roads, I think I'm on okay terms with as well.
I am honored to receive you, and look forward.
And I could just go to war with the Seleucids.
Be welcome.
Let's see actually if Egypt would just like pay me to go to war with the Seleucids. Oh no. Let's not declare war on them. Join war against Seleucids. Excellent. Let's demand some money off them. They accepted that. There we go. So I'm at war with the Seleucids. That hopefully will help. And then will that help, you know, like roads?
Athena give you wisdom,
Defensive
so that
alliance,
you may speak well and persuade me of your cause.
Treaties with them, war with Seleucids. Yeah, it's not doing him much, but. And what's this one?
Hermes bless
a little bit
us
better,
both
but not
with
much.
Skillful tongues that we may speak our part.
Still can't do anything to like confederate anyone. So that's annoying. I think everyone else is on pretty good terms. I still can't even trade with, like the RDI, but I think that's because I've got to take Athens. Maybe I should go for Athens next then. If Pergamon's just not going to be one, maybe Athens has got to be the one to take out. I mean, they got a 20 stack here. They got another 13 stack that's been just sat here forever. I don't even think they could take a Larissa. Maybe they could take Larissa with that, but they certainly couldn't take Pella. So maybe I go for Athens and take them out next. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, by the way. If you think go for Athens or go for Pergamon. I'm going to end the turn. I don't think we're going to go to war with either of them. So yeah, I don't think we're going to go to war with either of those two in this part. So do let me know who you think. Do you think Sparta or do you think Pergamon would be the better target? But anyway, our boycotting of the rival banquet did actually increase our own influence. So that is good. So I don't know what the politics is looking like. 53%. We could definitely do with strengthening that maybe a little bit. But we'll try our very best. So yeah, I mean, I could land in Pergamon's land, land in their lands. I could march into their lands right now. Didn't really do much. My armies are kind of a bit beaten. Probably better actually if you uniting these two units, saving some money. In fact, could build some new units if we wanted to. We could buy some Phrygian mercenary spearmen, also mercenary Greek skirmisher horse infantry, or cav, sorry. Rhodian slingers. I don't really need any of them just yet. We're not actually at war, so we'll save the money. The army. This is going to take legit. I actually have to. Oh my gosh.
To the ships.
Well, then we might as well move the navy around, and then we can move the army around. That would make more sense.
We still have a good wind. Disembarking.
Okay, apparently that's just dumb.
It is an honor to serve.
Well, if they start to take casualties for that, I'm going to be fuming. But there you go. Nicomedia, they've held on. It looks like they've sent Galatia packing. I don't know where the real armies. Why are you over there, Byantia? Yeah, not even Nicomedia, sorry, Byantia. You're still at war with Galatia, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you are, and you're at war with. Oh, they're at war with all these other nations that I shouldn't have subjugated them. Wasn't
There's
worth
a good
it.
pork roasting for you. And
Oh well, I shouldn't have bothered because that's just pissed off my other allies that are at war with them.
Ready
And I just
for
gave them a
orders.
free full stack. But hey, we'll leave. Only one can survive, I guess. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to leave the option. What do we go for? Do we go for Pergamon? Do we go for Athens? If so, I can bring my armies back to the mainland and we can deal with that. We'll also just build a bunch of helots. I think. I don't really. What have we got here? Cretan levies. Yeah, not a big fan of them. I think I'm just going to put a bunch of Skiriati Peltas. We could put them in, I guess. Build a couple of them. That should do for now. Actually, just put the slingers in. They're actually reasonably decent. I'm a little bit worried about food as well. Food is actually getting a little low. Athene as well. So, or Athea, I don't know how you pronounce it, but that is also looking a little weak. Or not weak, but unhappy. This is probably the better word. But we're doing okay. I think Athens definitely might be a better target. Like, look at the economy there. It's 6,000. Pella and Sparta are pretty strong, but not that strong. So yeah, I think Athens would be great. Pergamon's not too cheap, not too shabby itself from 4K. Both are obviously huge capitals. If we could get the navy and this army back across pretty quickly and do some damage there, and we can build up Leonidas II's army, and we could put in like all sorts of stuff to help that if we needed to, including Peloponnesian hoplites. We could put in these Attic mercenary peltas. It's just handy stuff, you know, that could actually do some damage. We could even get Cretan archers, you know. We'd be okay. We could siege these guys out. We also could deal with this Athenian army over here if we needed to. I think we'd be fine. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think in the comments. We go for Athens, do we go for Pergamon in the next part? But yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, do remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.